How we doing today? Tony Garguile here, owner of Garguile Law. Today I wanted to talk to you about a recent question that I got from a potential client. Essentially what it was is he called into my office. He's 22 years old, never had a speeding ticket before in his life, and he had just got one the week prior. And his question was, does it make sense to use my deferral on my first speeding ticket? And it's kind of tough to answer that question because there's a lot of things that go into whether or not you should do that. My general philosophy is no, you should not use your deferral on your first speeding ticket. And the reason being is that you only get one deferral once every 7 years. And if we backtrack a little bit just to talk about what is a deferral, because some people that are watching this may not know what a deferred finding or a deferral is in the state of Washington. And essentially what it is, it's a contract between you and the court. And the contract says that we're going to push the pause button today on this ticket. And we're going to go out 6 to 12 months, depending on which court you're in, who the judge is. But it can't go beyond 12 months. Traditionally, in most courts around the Puget Sound area, it's going to be anywhere between 6 to 12 months. So we're going to hit pause. And as long as you don't have any other tickets for the next 6 to 12 months, this ticket is going to be dismissed. You also have to pay an administrative fee, which usually runs about $150, depending on the court. Each one is court specific. But as long as you don't have any other tickets and you pay that fine, the ticket will be dismissed. And the reason I say do not use it until you explore all your other options is because it is really your one get out of jail free card. If you use it today, you don't have another one for 7 years down the road, which is a super long time. And the other reason is usually if you hire a traffic ticket attorney, there's things that we can do to make sure that you hold on to that one get out of jail free card, that deferred finding in your back pocket. So when you have a ticket in a difficult court or you get a more serious ticket, you can still utilize that. Usually what we can do, traffic ticket attorneys like myself, can typically either get a ticket dismissed based on some technical issues, or we can work out a deal with the prosecutor to get it reduced down to a non-moving violation. If it's reduced down, you don't have any probationary period like you do with a deferral. And then, of course, if it's dismissed, it's just an outright dismissal. So I always encourage people before they decide to use a deferral, you really should consult a traffic ticket attorney and see if that is the best route for you to take. So at the end of the day, it depends. It's an option for you. But my general philosophy is do not use a deferral on your first traffic ticket. Really hold on to it until you have no other options available to you. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at 253-201-2001 or find us online at MrTicketFixer.com.